Welcome back to Trading Hour. Well, we are now looking at the mutual fund data and the kind of buying and selling activity that they did in November. Hormaz joins in with all of the data and the key highlights.
Pretty interesting data that's coming in from the mutual funds in the month of November. There are plenty of stocks where they've bought and sold, but there are certain stocks that come to mind immediately. There's a lot of common names there. Zomato is one of them. And while the stock has returned 134% so far this year, 5 such mutual funds, be it Kotak, Axis, Aditya Birla, Sun Life, they have increased their stake in Zomato during the month of November. But the same can't be said for HDFC Bank because the stock may have made a record high this year, but in terms of returns, it's been a disappointing year for them. It's only up 9% so far in 2024. And while SBI Mutual Fund has increased its stake, there are 4 other names, the 4 other fund houses that have reduced their stake in the month of November. When it comes to Avenue Supermarts, a lot of brokerage commentary has come in the recent past. While Nippon has increased its stake in DMart, Axis Mutual Fund has reduced its stake, and the stock has been an underperformer this year with declines of around 8% so far. Well, Varun Beverages is a wealth creator we don't talk about very frequently, and while Aditya Birla, Sun Life and UTI MF have made new purchases in the stock. The stock is up 29% so far this year. And mind you, this is the third lowest returns that Varun Beverages has given in a calendar year since listing. On the flip side, GMM Pfaudler has seen the same 2 mutual funds make an exit where they bought stake in Varun Beverages. The stock has been an underperformer, down 21% so far. The Indian Hotels is another such stock which made a record high this year. But you've seen funds like HDFC, Aditya Birla, Sun Life and Nippon India, they have reduced their stake in Indian Hotels. The stock itself is up 93% so far this year. While the IPO market has been a very heated one this year, there have been plenty of listings, and stocks like Ola Electric, GoDigit and GPT Health have seen exits from fund houses like SBI, Axis and Kotak as we speak in the month of November. And lastly, the PSUs, you can't not talk about them during the year. While Nippon India has bought new stake in ONGC, increased its stake in Power Grid. This is for funds like Quant Mutual Fund. Interesting names there like Masgaon Dock that comes into the picture there, and they have also increased their stake in SBI and ONGC, while for ICICI they have made new purchases in stocks like Chennai Petro. So plenty of names emerging there, but the year has belonged to Zomato with 130% returns and funds still continuing to pile into the stock.
Thank you very much. Interesting information, Hormaz. We will get into a break.